Tyler is truly king of the kitchen. Tyler King is his name, and he's making a difference in so many people's lives. Listen, one of his favorite things to do is cook, and he was like, I want to put all my chefy skills to make people happy. And you're doing it as a personal chef here in town.
That's right.
Tell us about this. It's called Tastify.
It's called Tastify. I started it. I was in restaurants for a long time, decided to get out of them and work for myself.
You probably didn't feel it like this, but I want to say, Tastify.
That's exactly, yeah.
That's
Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
He really has jazz hands the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm going to add that into my logo.
Please do.
Tastify.
Well, you can have us on your website. That's perfect. So
Great,
when you decided to do this, you really wanted to go in and kind of help people. So what does that look like when you go to somebody's house?
Yeah, so
teaching them something?
Right. So people can book me online. You know, I have like a whole booking website.
Yeah.
And they book my time, day at a time, week at a time, month at a time if they want.
Okay.
And I come in their house and cook for them.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Goodness,
So
look at
anything
all of
that
this.
you want, like you do vegan, you do the whole shebang.
Yeah, so I have a menu, but people tend to get off that menu, and that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I try to do everything from scratch, and if I can't do it myself, then I'll find somebody who can.
I love that. So that
very
scratch
nice.
cooking is so wonderful.
Yeah.
Very intimidating to me as I'm looking at you're making raviolis.
That's right. We're making ravioli today.
Okay,
Okay.
bold. I love
All
it.
right.
What are we doing?
All right, let's get started.
Okay.
So we're going to do a pear mascarpone and Gouda ravioli.
Oh, I'm on board.
So
yes.
yeah, can I go ahead and have you
Please,
help me?
please.
So these are just pears, and we're going to grate them into this bowl right
Okay,
here.
skin on everything.
Skin on and everything.
Okay,
Just
got
try
it.
not to get the core too much. We're going to just
Okay.
kind of work around. Be careful not to
That
cut
make
yourself.
you nervous? Making me nervous, Kel.
No.
Looking at your pretty nails.
No, I can get them done again. It's fine. It's no big deal. I've grown out a little bit anyway. I got to do that.
Okay,
So
now
this
you're
is
going
getting.
to rotate.
This
Yep.
really has a lot of juice in it. So
It
this
does.
is going to be nice and juicy, right?
Well, actually, we're going to squeeze some of that juice out.
Are you? Okay. I was going to ask because it's really starting to come out. It looks
Yeah, that's
beautiful.
okay.
I love the smell of pear too.
All
I
right,
know.
so she grates
Yeah.
the pear.
Got
So I'm
it.
going to go ahead and steal that from you. Yeah, we're
Do
going
it.
to give that a shake. And then what I usually do is I just kind of take that in my hand and squeeze out some of that juice.
There it
Because
is.
otherwise it'll break the ravioli
Okay.
open.
I was going
All
to
right.
say this is going to be
Gotcha.
very nice. Okay, so you got
Okay.
that going.
So
What
now
do we
we're going to
add?
add in some Gouda.
Yes.
This is interesting pairing too with the ravioli. What made
Right.
you want to put all these flavors
So
together?
pear is very seasonal, and it's great this time of year.
Yeah.
We'll add a little bit more.
Oh yeah, who
Yeah,
doesn't
please
like a
do.
little mascarpone? So good.
So Gouda's a little savory, pear's a little sweet,
Mm-hmm.
obviously. So I decided to combine them with mascarpone because it's kind of like the middle ground, right?
Right.
You can go sweet or salty with it. So we're gonna
Yes.
stir this in,
Okay.
and that's our mixture. That's literally
That's it?
That's the inside. Yep.
All right.
Okay. So now I kind of just do it with my hands. Some people do it with a spoon, but we're just gonna kind of
Gonna move that out of the way so everybody can see.
we're gonna just kind of load that in.
Whoa.
Especially in the spirit of time.
Now,
since you're stuffing these
also, we just need to
raviolis.
point out he has this really cool. I said, "What is this?" I thought maybe it was an ice
Beautiful.
cube tray. No, this is fancy. It's a ravioli tray.
Now you don't need those at home though. Anybody who wants to do this at home can do it with, just lay this out on the counter, use a little jar or a water glass, and cut out circle ravioli, and then just use a fork to crimp it.
Oh, look at you. Okay.
Yeah, so we're just
I like
gonna do a
this.
few here, and
Got
then
it.
I do like double the amount of dough that you think you'll need, so we can fold that over, just like that.
Perfect.
Oh,
But
it's
before
like
we do
you made
that-
bed.
Yeah, we just have to egg wash. That'll
in
help
between,
keep
it helps stick
everything.
So I
together.
think I told Kelly this once before, but one of my biggest, most epic food fails was I thought I could make ravioli, and as soon as I plunged it in the water,
Fell apart. Yeah.
they all
Yeah,
exploded on me.
that actually happens, and it's really bad when it happens at a client's house. So being able to recover is the best. So do you feel comfortable rolling that for me?
Am I doing a hard press or just an easy press?
You can kind of start off really light and then kind of go in harder as you feel fit. You can kind of see. You'll want to go in a little bit harder than that so it cuts
Okay.
it.
I'm gonna
But
do a
that's
real light
really
one.
that's the movement right here. We can go ahead and skip ahead. I kind of
Yeah,
have some
let-
that are done here.
Okay, and then you're gonna plop. These are done. Did you put them in the water?
No, these have not been put in the water yet. These
Okay.
are just cut out.
So we'll put those in. We got
They-
about a minute left.
Yeah, so we'll
So
just
start
plop those
plopping
in,
those.
and they'll take about 8 minutes in
Making
the
me
water.
nervous. You're gonna burn your fingers, but you've got
it's
chefy
okay.
hands,
I have
so
chefy
you don't
hands.
care.
We want we want somewhat of a rapid boil, but if we go too rapid, then we fall into that problem where they.
Oh, where maybe it was too rapid of a boil, and that
Right.
caused the big
Now,
explosion.
what do you have in the water? Just salt?
It's just salt and water.
Okay.
That's all it is. And you want to heavily salt because you're going to miss a lot of your flavor.
Did you
that way.
reduce your balsamic? Because that's
Yep.
what's happening
over here. So when
I
we're going
smelled
to
that
finish
earlier.
this, it's
So
balsamic. We
delicious.
just reduce it, and if you want, you can drizzle it right over the
I
top.
do. You know it.
There's
That's
also some olive oil.
amazing.
Okay, beautiful.
So,
So-
how far in advance do people have to
Yeah.
book with you?
Right now I'm at about 6 weeks.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right, so too
That's
late
a-
for
that's a great
Valentine's
We're
problem
gonna
to
Day.
finish it off with some sage.
Yeah.
That's it, you
Oh
guys.
my goodness.
Parmesan maybe.
Fantastic.
That's it.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Finish it off with a fork.
We did it.
Tyler
We're gonna finish it off
King.
with a fork.
Here
That's
it
right.
is. Beautiful. Okay, everybody. So if you want to book Tyler, go to tastifyfood.com. Also, this recipe is going to be on our website. It looks beautiful.
Nailed it.
Yeah,
Thank you so much
dig
for
in.
coming
You're
today.
welcome.
Tastify with Tyler. Thank you.